Hi, my name is Kayla Gilback. I'm the president of our Thespian Society here at Silver Creek. So first I'm going to talk about what exactly regionals is. So a regionals competition is areas, different schools around the area, which we can pick what regionals we went to, but usually schools like to say whichever is closest, and it can be from 3 to 5 schools are competing at once, and we all compete a 45-minute play. And then we can get, there's 4 awards that are for actors. There's 2 best supporting actors and 2 best leading actors. And then the first and second place plays, after they are judged, get to move on to state. The first scene of The Crucible, which we will be performing the 27th, 28th, and 29th of September. We only competed the first scene since the normal play is about 3 hours long. I played Abigail Williams in it. Our play as itself, we did get 3rd place, so we are not getting to advance. However, we did have 2 people win awards there. So I won for the role of Abigail Williams. I won Best Lead Performer, and we also had won the other Best Lead Performer award since there are only 2, and that went to William Flo for John Hale.
Rachel.
I'm Rachel Billings.
I'm Emma Powell.
I'm Harper Rosen.
I'm Emmy Colburn.
I'm Eli Clark.
I'm Landon Dietz.
Well, so we just say like what we think would be a good idea, and then we kind of just add on to that if we want to.
Yeah.
And at the end, we all just vote.
Yeah.
Usually the ideas are from last year. Like the good ideas that worked out really well, we also use them for the next year.
And we also have some new ideas that we've used.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
like-
it's mainly just like all one big idea. Basically like a thing of like leadership, which is really good.
And it really tests everybody's like imagination, trying to create new things. Because a lot of people don't like doing the same things years in a row, so we kind of like to switch them up. Like we have the same like few ideas that we use interchangeably to switch things up, but still keep it with the things that go good.
This year we did Twin Tuesday. I don't think we've done that in the past.
Yeah, we've done it like a few
Maybe
years ago.
once
And
or twice.
also, for making signs too, we had to make signs for everything. It also showed like teamwork. So because with my group, we had a lot of debating, like should we do this or that, and then we would all like come up with stuff.
It kind of shows teamwork and our imagination and how we can like do stuff.
Yeah, all work together.
The primary school hosted a walk-a-thon that was sponsored by Hunter Station Pizza Company. The walk-a-thon consisted of popsicles and music. The walk-a-thon helps them raise money to go on field trips. As of today, they have made over $25,000. This is the reaction to the big news.
Do you know what that money goes to? Yeah! Well, it goes back to you. We paid for your buses for your field trips. Everybody excited for their field trip?
The elementary is hosting this year's Coin War in order to raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Big thanks to Miss Vanover for providing this information and helping to organize this year's Coin War, as well as the Student Council. The Coin War is a competition between each grade in the elementary school in which students raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Each student can bring in coins for their jar corresponding to their grade. The grade with the most coins in the end ultimately wins the Coin War. However, there is a catch. Students can bring in dollar bills to sabotage other grades, subtracting from their total amount of money. The current rankings of the Coin War are the following. 4th place, 4th grade. 3rd place, 2nd grade. 2nd place, 3rd grade. And 1st place, 5th grade. It is important to remember that all proceeds of this year's Coin War will be going directly to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. As a special announcement separate from the Coin War, principal of the elementary school, Mrs. Myers, has won an award called Champions for the Children, presented by Youthlink.
Miss Gama and her Spanish Heritage students have created and hung up a Spanish Heritage display in the 100s hallway. The following interview will feature some answers to questions about the display.
The inspiration for the display is to make every student that comes from a different country to feel included in the school, to have something that represents their country so they can see that even though they're not in their country, they can see a small part of it. They craft everything during the class. I taught them how to make it, and after that they can do it on their own. We have some groups that each one of them was in charge of do a different craft that we can put it out there on the display.
Congratulations to the Silver Creek Marching Dragons on their first place finish at the Paoli contest this Saturday. This coming Saturday, the Dragons will be performing at the Floyd Central High School. Go out and support them.
My name is Patrick Regan, and I am the band director at Silver Creek High School. Talking about the marching band and what we've got going on right now, we just had our first competition last Saturday at Salem High School in Salem, Indiana. And for the next few Saturdays, we've got a couple of local competitions. This Saturday, we compete at Paoli High School, next Saturday at Floyd Central High School. And then in a few weeks, we'll take our program to Jasper High School as part of ISMA Scholastic Prelims. And we're hoping to get a gold rating and advance to ISMA Scholastic State Finals 2 weeks later at Franklin Central High School in Franklin, Indiana. This year, the marching band's program is entitled Grow. The show features original music written by our composer J.R. Trimp and drill designed by Doug Goodwin. Our show's about growth, both personal, literal, and metaphorical through a nature motif, nature, trees, that sort of thing. But the show's about growth for our students in terms of this year's band getting bigger, in terms of the program growing, the school literally going through massive growth, with all of the construction going on. But it's both practical and personal for our students, and I think they're really enjoying it so far.